Alright, so the first half cut out. So, let's go ahead and continue on with this second half. See what we can do. Oh, Dingle. I don't like you. Miss me, bitch. Alright. 4 cents, 4 bombs, 2 keys. Let's see what we can do with this. Alright. Well, that's cool. Alright, I know the secret room's probably not up there. Open this up. Oh, I wish I could re-roll that.
Pretty good. Just got back from the laundromat with Mom. Had to do a school paper, and I'm about to play some Tales of Exilia 2.
Nice. Oh, Tales of Exilia 2. Now you said you say you've already beaten that game, right?
I've already beaten both of them. Yes.
Nice. All right, found a secret room.
Mom said hi.
Hello, Aunt D.
He said hello, Aunt D. She said hello.
Just give you a heads up. I'm recording an Isaac challenge. I'm trying to do cat got your tongue right now.
Oh, yeah. I watched your what's the solar system one?
Yeah.
And I noticed how bad I sound. I mean, yeah, I really sounded terrible, to be quite honest. I'm not happy with how I sound.
No, you're fine.
I just felt like I was really feeling it.
You are really feeling it. Oh, and this one you don't have any tears either, and you just have this hairball to swing around and attack flies.
Oh, that sounds fantastic.
Oh, it is. It's fantastically dumb, but that's okay. I want to do it.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as Suicide King. That challenge was terrible.
Oh, yeah, I can tell it was terrible. I mean, heck, you have Epicac and the one that comes back towards you.
Yeah, the broken mirror.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Yeah, I hated it. Alright, we got Abel. Abel, he's pretty much like a doppelganger that you can have around that shoots tears, so this should be kind of cool.
What I like about Isaac is what I like about it is how you have the characters, you know, they have their own special things, you know, like they don't all start out the same. Some have stuff like, for example, Samson has bloodlust, and that's actually a game changer if you're a person who actually takes a lot of damage.
Oh yeah. Now see, like with Abel right now, I have. Oh damn it! Are you okay? I was gonna say I can't break down piles of poop with the hairball, but Abel can do that. So I'm actually using Abel right now to break down this shit. So I'm getting money out of it right now, which is cool. I like that.
Sounds like you do.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna upload my my Suicide King video probably tomorrow.
Well, I'll sure as heck be looking forward to it, because to be quite honest, I don't care what anybody says. I think your Isaac runs are by far the best ones I've seen on YouTube.
Oh well, thank you very much, sir. I wish I was super good at this game, but I'm not a total noob. I know a couple of
hey, you're
ins and
better
outs.
than me, at least.
Huh?
Oh, you're better than me.
Oh,
So.
you'll get better in time. I swear. I was absolutely horrible at this game when I first started playing.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure that's any game if you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, especially with the game that's got so many like ins and outs to it like this. Oh god.
I was gonna give you a little bit of a rundown on between the two Tales games that got released this year. Aside from Symphonia Chronicles, since me and you pretty much beaten Symphonia, I know pretty much about it.
Oh yeah.
I don't have a favorite between Hardstar and Exilia, to be quite honest. I like Exilia 2 because it did some stuff really nicely, and how Luger, the main character, set as not a character in both battle and outside battle, but how he, corresponds with the story.
Nice.
I like Tales of Hardstar because it's actually more of a refreshing side toward the Tales series. It has such a fluent and very good, quite actually really good system. I absolutely love the guard counters in the game because the guard counters makes it to where you can just continue to combo enemies if you know, it's like it rewards you with a combo that continues to go on and on and on until, you know, you can have to guard break again.
Oh yeah. Now I don't know why they decided. I don't know if maybe they were just trying something new, but I don't know why they decided to scrap Grace's F's battle system, because I thought that was like one of the best battle systems I'd played in like recent Tales games.
It is, to be honest. I think it is. I know Excelia 2 second playthrough and on is just a total joke because you could just pretty much wreck anything in a few seconds if you, especially if you play as Luger. You know, he's like the most broken thing in existence now, since 3 weapons plus, you know, that special ability he has, and then if he has, not to mention if he has like, you know, OP weapons, then you're pretty much good to go for the rest of the game.
Pretty much set.
Yeah, and that's another thing you might like about Excelia. Once you beat the game, anything that you like you know how like you had to level up the shops and stuff. Yeah, in that game, once you beat the game, whatever level the shop was before you beat it, it will stay that level until, you know, you start leveling it up again.
Oh, that's cool.
So it makes it to where the game is a lot more. I guess you could compare to the defensive side, so you could just level up the attack or not the attack, but the weapon and up to like the maximum and just save up a whole bunch of money, or just carry it over and just buy the most OP armor in the game.
Nice.
Carry it throughout the whole thing. Because that's what I did for Excelia. Just went out and fought a bunch of enemies and had enough money to buy the current party members' armor.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
It's one of the reasons why I like it more than most Tales games. Excelia 2 being the one that I look more because the job system in the game makes it to where if you need to make a quick set of gold or something, you just do that and get a whole bunch of gold, and also work towards the getting the Master Soul trophy, which means you pretty much do is have like a seal that, you know, just shows that you've done pretty much everything in the game.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
I can't do some of the trophies I already missed out on, so but I'm only doing it because doing the second playthrough because I wanted to enjoy this game.
Now, do you have to wait until you get to another playthrough to attempt them, or?
Oh well, I mean I could do them now, but the thing is that you have to. There's some enemies you have to, or some of those giganto bosses you got to beat in I think less than a minute or something, and I've only beaten like 4 of them in less than a minute. You got to kill like I think 20 of them.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't
the good
sound
thing
fun.
about it is not, but to tell you the truth, the fun part comes from where you unlock, where you spend, you know, 100 hours just trying to get every single trophy in the game and enjoying what you do best.
Okay.
Because this game, believe it or not, you're gonna have a lot of gold. I mean, not gold, but grade in this game if you just do everything. Because grade comes from completing, you know, challenges and then getting trophies as well. So.
Oh, okay.
I think you'll like the game.
Sounds alright.
Yeah, just whenever you get the chance of getting back to Excelia, I highly recommend just working on the things you could do the most, and then after, you know, you beat the final boss and stuff, do everything afterwards.
Okay.
Because you gotta at least do 2 playthroughs to get everything.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah, it isn't. Actually, it's if you use Jude's side, Mila's side's actually much more quicker because her dungeons are a lot more shorter than Jude's.
Okay.
Until you get to like a certain part in the game that I cannot spoil for you because, well, then I'll be a jerk, and to anybody who's seen the, you know, who hasn't played the game watching this video will also be spoiled, and then they'll probably lash out at me, and I don't want that.
It's alright. Well, thanks for not spoiling it for me.
Yeah, you know, just trying to keep some consideration.
Yeah.
Unlike some people I've met in my life.
Yeah, I hate spoilers. I really do.
Yeah. Did you get spoiled by Attack on Titan?
I got spoiled, yeah, Attack on Titan got spoiled for me, some aspects of The Walking Dead were spoiled for me, of course, which I think I'm pretty much done with that show now. And also had Star Ocean: The Last Hope was spoiled for me too, which
oh
sucked.
jeez, well, I guess that's what we can all. I guess that's why me and you could agree that Star Ocean 2 is probably by far the best in the series.
Yeah, I love Star Ocean
In my
2.
opinion, it is. Yeah.
Probably want to try to play that again.
I haven't played
soon.
Star Ocean 3. I've heard mixed things about it. Some people hated it. Some people loved it.
For the most part, I didn't really care for it too much. I'll have to try to give it another playthrough again, because when I first tried to play Xenosaga, when I first tried to play Xenosaga, I wasn't too crazy about it either, but the Xenosaga series was a pretty good game series after I gave it a chance. I actually wasn't too crazy about
The Star Ocean series.
What's up?
It put me in a little bit of mind in the Star Ocean series.
Well, it was done by the same mind behind Xenogears, and I didn't know that at the time. I was kind of younger, but it was pretty good.
I think that was back to a younger time where you really didn't care who made these want to have fun.
Right. Well,
It's
another game I didn't really give too much of a chance at first was the Dot Hack series, and that's a pretty good series too.
yeah, too bad that if you're gonna try to get into the lore of it, you pretty much have to go online already. Since now that they don't make the episodes anymore and the games are pretty much like rare and stuff, you're not gonna know too much about the game at all.
Right.
That's just fine. I mean, to be quite honest, I consider it probably, in terms of my opinion, in terms of like anime is based off of like, you know, video games or online servers and stuff like that. I think I've considered it to be probably the best, because I mean, there's been a few recently, like a very popular one now. It's called Sword Art Online.
Yeah. They ported one of those games, I think, to Vita.
Yeah, it's Hollow Fragment, because my friend at school, he's gonna totally check that out when he gets a Vita. That's all I'm gonna say.
Have you met anyone that's played it yet, or no?
Nah, I've seen some gameplay on it. You know, it doesn't look like a game I would play, but hey, I mean, there's a lot of games out there that I won't play, but as soon as I play it, I'm like, well, this game's actually kind of addictive. I might actually try this out. And lo and behold, I end up loving the game. But
fuck me, man.
Oh, jeez, what's going on?
Get my ass kicked in Isaac.
Now, one thing for sure is that I love the Tell series. I mean, that's something you know, I know, everybody else in our family knows and stuff. I know the Tell series has drastically changed in terms of not only battle systems, but in terms of like story-wise a little bit.
Yeah.
Excelia 2 is a good example. If you want to compare it to, like, say, Vesperia or something, you can see a total difference. Vesperia is more like, you know, kingdoms and stuff, while Excelia 2 seemed to go to a more like steampunk kind of thing, but it also dealt with some of the stuff in Resi Maxia, which is, you know, the world that takes place in Excelia 1.
Now, Excelia 2, it doesn't have like a dual storyline, does it?
No, Excelia 1 or Excelia 2 is all through Luger's eyes. It's pretty much like when you start the game, you play as Luger Will Kresnik, and that's it. You don't play as Mila or Jude or anything like that. Now, one thing for sure is I can tell you this, is that they do have character chapters. And pretty much it goes on about the day or some stuff that's been going on through some of the characters' lives after, you know, the events of Excelia 1.
Oh, well, that's not too bad.
I mean, like I said, if you want to get the best out of Excelia 2, I'd say play Excelia 1. I wouldn't say play the whole storyline. I'd say just play maybe one side. But if you're me and you're kind of like, well, I might miss something, play both sides.
Okay.
But one side. But there's only a few differences between the sides, to be quite honest. The only difference is the MC that you play as.
Oh, really? Might have to give that a go.
70 hours into Excelia, and not only did, you know, both sides of the game, but also the secret dungeon, which, by the way, is a pain in the behind. But hey, compared to most
oh, really?
Compared to most, you know, you know, JRPG dungeons and stuff, that one's not as bad. Excelia 2 it's okay. I haven't done it yet, but I've seen a little bit of it, and I'm not really ready for it right now.
That makes sense.
So what I'm gonna do is probably work on it for the next few weeks and probably do it and stuff.
Okay.
And I hope my dad's singing does not get into your video, because if it does, I will probably kill my dad, because
You're
that's
fine.
terrible.
That's okay.
All my people, they're gonna be like, "Oh, what's wrong with this guy's video? His uncle's in the background singing dislike." I hope somebody doesn't do that. They
You're
do, I'll
fine.
gang squad them.
The gang
But,
squad. Oh my god, have you played
the
that
gang
Dark Souls DLC yet?
I will not be playing that till probably about April.
Alright, sounds good to me.
Yeah. Well, that's okay, because what we'll do is, when I get to that part of the game, me and you'll gang squad him, because you're already like high enough level as it is.
Yeah. Man, that part sucks though.
Yeah, I mean, it's Dark Souls, so they're gonna try to find something that's gonna be really hard to do, you know, but people wind up doing it anyway, you know. Well, I saw one guy do it. He like parried the crap out of him.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't sound too bad fighting 3 bosses at once, but dude, it is terrible. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Whew.
The orange team of smoke, that was terrible. Enough 3 bosses and stuff. I mean, I think to be personally, I think that might have, as much as I know the fight is annoying, I think it might be a good thing, considering the fact that all the bosses in Dark Souls 2 is either a joke or just doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Oh yeah. That was Cat Got Your Tongue.
Some
Finished.
Oh, yeah.